welcome to another live stream watch long reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Chelsea FC versus Club América in a club friendly. Chelsea FC contra Club América en la friendly de clubes, amistoso de clubes. Let's find out how this goes. I'm not too ready to see how this truly goes. Chelsea, you better not let me down. And luckily for you, if you do let me down, there will not be a rant because I have to basically move on to the Tigres match as soon as I have to, as soon as you're done. You lucky bastards. When it comes to Chelsea, not you. I bet y'all want to see the rant, but ranting about a friendly is not the way to go, especially when Tigres plays Puebla. I don't know. Who knows? I'll let you vote. If it looks like it's going to be a... Well, no, I did put it over. I can't not do it. You're right. That's true. Maybe I'll do a double. Maybe I'll rant in the next stream. Or maybe I'll just do a double stream. Or double review. Maybe I'll review Chelsea versus América, rant about it, and then do the Tigres versus Puebla review. Or maybe I'll say... well, that can't work either because I can't. We'll see what happens. Game's about to start on ESPN Plus. Maybe I'll do a different. Maybe depending on how the Tigres game goes, I'll do the review at the end and choose to review what I want to review. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. With that being said, starting 11s are as follows for Chelsea. In goal, Robert Sanchez. The back four, Malo Gusto, Benoit Badiashile, Tosin Adarabioyo, Reece James. The defensive midfield two are Romeo Lavia, Noni Madueke. The attacking midfield three are Raheem Sterling, Christopher Nkunku, and Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, and Mark Gue up top for Chelsea. For Club América, in goal, we have Luis Malagón. The back four of Israel Reyes, Nestor Araujo, Igor Lichnowsky, Christian Calderon. The midfield two of Jonathan Dos Santos and Richard Sanchez. The attacking midfield three of Javaro Del Rosen, Eric Sanchez, and Brian Rodriguez, and Henry Martin up top. Tigres versus Puebla at 8:30. So this ends, then I go live for Tigres versus Puebla. So it'll take a little. I'll be on there when the first kick is happening for Tigres versus Puebla. I may be a minute or two late. Let me just be completely clear about that. Chelsea versus América at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Vamos Juarez says Blitzo. Vamos Juan Gabriel FC. RB Leipzig game at 8. Yeah, I got to watch Tigres. That's out of the realm. Besides, they're playing Villa. Teams are walking out. We're ready to go. Chelsea and América playing each other. Of course, América has the bye during Leagues Cup. And, of course, Chelsea playing their preseason friendlies. How we doing, Henry? Yep. Tano Ortiz is on the hot seat. I can't wait to see them go after him on Fútbol Américas tomorrow because you know they will. But Tano Ortiz, Herc is right. Tano Ortiz should have been fired months ago. How he still kept his job into this season makes no sense. It makes zero sense to me. How he kept his job into this season makes no sense. Zero. It just does. Because how are you going to keep your job into this season if you're Tano? He blew the freaking semifinal against Columbus. He blew the semifinal against Cruz Azul. It makes no sense. Start 11 for Chelsea. Sanchez, Gusto, Badiashile, Tosin, James, Dewsbury Hall, Lavia, Sterling, and Nkunku, Madueke, and Gue for Chelsea. 4-2-3-1 under Enzo Maresca, who is one draw, one loss as Chelsea manager. Could he finally get his first win? Probably not. I feel bad that I won't be able to rant about this game if it goes off the rails. because I have to do Tigres versus Puebla. I feel like it would get me a lot of views, but I don't know. Starting 11 for América: Malagon, Calderon, Lichnowsky, Araujo, Reyes, Dos Santos, Richard Sanchez, Eric Sanchez, Brian Rodriguez, Henry Martin, and Javaro de Rosen. He also did that, but that was covered by Tato's excuses, the president of Rayados' excuses. So that one doesn't count. Besides, bottling 2 semifinals in like 4 weeks is absolutely horrible. Laris' final game is at Timbers tomorrow. He's stepping away. He's had a really good career. I hope for the best for Larry's. I hope for the best in his future endeavors. Good dude, great player. I wish him the best. Score prediction. I don't. 1-0 América. 1-0 América. Just a hunch. 1-0 América. I have a hunch. They're not going to blow Chelsea out, but they're still going to beat them. 1-0. 1-0. I mean, they lost. They drew to Wrexham and they lost to Celtic. I mean, América's better than both those teams, to be totally frank. América is better than Celtic and they're better than Wrexham, to be totally frank. If you can't handle Celtic and Wrexham, what makes you think you can handle Club América? Yeah, it's a preseason game, but Chelsea still sucks. Could go to pens. Because there has to be a ref if it's a game. Besides, how are you going to sell? Finished 2 of my 5 desserts from Crumble, saving the Olivia Rodrigo for last. Well, he got fired for that. So that was América, not Rayados, but he got fired for that. So América wearing yellow. These América kits aren't bad either. Still like their last year ones, though. The throwbacks. These are pretty cool, though. Getting ready to go. There could be a draw. It could. Ends after 90. Now, I think they would go with penalties if it's a draw, but I feel like they get embarrassed on penalties, and that would make me be really late. That would make me be really late for Tigres versus Puebla, which would piss off some people. So. Normally, friendlies end in penalties if it's a draw, depending on what they decide, but I feel like América would decide to go to penalties. I don't know about Chelsea, but hell, even if you're a team in preseason, sometimes you just play a freaking penalty shootout anyway. Look at Arsenal, Man United. I don't think Chelsea's done that yet, so they didn't do it against Wrexham, though. Well, whatever. No, I haven't streamed ready for the Tigres game. I have to move over. So, we're off. Playing over the top. Good start. Turns it in. Nice. And Kunku plays it on. Chelsea's starting well. Cross in. It's out for a corner. Madueke and Dewsbury Hall and Nkunku working together on that one. And it's a corner for Chelsea. 34 seconds in. I think you might be late, though. Probably. Well, no, there's still probably like an 8-minute buffer anyway because of the coin toss and all that. So that's fine. But I still have to make the stream on Rumble and all that. There won't be any extra time in this game. Penalties maybe, but so what if I'm 5 minutes late? I'll be like, hey. Cross in. Oh, Lavia goes down. Penalty. Penalty. Penalty para Chelsea. Well, I'll take it. Penalty for Chelsea. Lavia goes down in The box. Romeo Lavia goes down in the box. I think that's a bad call. I think that's a bad call. I've seen those do look pretty good. I think that's a bad call. I don't like the call, but nope. Noni's going to take the pen. Okay. $5 on left. Nope, it's going to be Nkunku, actually. Well, hey, at least he gave up the penalty this time. Yeah, didn't Noni get into some shit for not giving away a penalty like a couple of months ago? Christopher Nkunku to score Chelsea's third goal of the preseason. Wait, no, fourth. They did score against Celtic. They just got their ass kicked. Give them their first lead. Shot, goal! Let's go! Christopher Nkunku with the penalty goal. Malagon sent the wrong way. And that's an early lead for Chelsea. There we go. 3 minutes in. Christopher Nkunku scores the penalty. I think it was a harsh penalty call on América, on Lavia right there, on Chicote. I think that was a tough call, but the penalty counts. Down the middle, actually. Malagon went the other way. And Chelsea gets the lead. Now, please hold on, damn it. Please hold on. Don't do this to me. Don't let the Hamburglar attack. Robble. Whoop Televisa FC's ass, Chelsea. Let's go. Don't make me get angry. Don't make me blow a gasket. Because I told a certain somebody that I may have to blow a gasket today. They were like, don't yell at the TV. I'm like, oh, you don't know the half of it. I'm like, you don't know the half of it. I'm going to blow a gasket today, probably. Don't prove me right. Don't prove me right, Chelsea. Do not prove me right. I was like, don't yell at the TV too much today. But like, you don't know the half of it. Might not be a rant today. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Chelsea away kit is sauce. I love that one. I love it. I'm probably going to get it. Now, the home one sort of sucks, but I love the away kit. And I heard they're not going to have a sponsor for at least a couple of weeks this season, so I'm probably going to try to get it then, that away kit, because it's red, white, blue. Love red with the blue on there. Yeah, I should. Yeah. I love the away kit this year. The home kit sucks, but just wait till Toronto does some stupid shit. Did I rant? No, I didn't even rant during the Columbus game, and the Red Bulls game was before that. So I didn't know they were, but I'd rather just make banana pudding at home. 5th minute. Robert Sanchez. I don't know why they're against Jordy Petrovic. I don't know why Maresca doesn't like Jordy Petrovic, but okay. I'm not too fond of Robert Sanchez. I hope this Jorgensen guy takes over because I have the Broncos throwbacks available at training camp this Saturday. I'm going to get one of my friends to give me one and cover $100 of it. Wonder how many subs these teams are going to make. I feel like Chelsea might make a lot of subs, but 5:31. Now they're defending. Now they score a goal. Now they're defending. Oh, my God. Here we go. Now they're defending. Now they're just heavily defending. They score a goal. Now they drop back. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, Reese. Well, hey, at least you didn't blow out your knee for the 5th time. And this is why I don't like Robert Sanchez. Mark Gue gets brought down. That's got to be a free kick. Yep. Also, Canada won today. Suck on that FIFA ball, don't lie. You're damn right. You're damn right about that. Good day. Very good day. It's a very good day, at least for Canada. They move on to the knockout stages. Rick Westhead has to shove his grinded axe up his where the sun don't shine. The Canadian women's national team shoves it in everybody's face. Who wants them to get strung up with the Federation? You love to see it. Every single Canadian that's crying and saying, oh, we're so sorry for using drones, even though everybody else uses them. We don't care. We're so sorry. Just like that time when Ben Johnson got caught doping, when everybody else was doping at that same Olympics. This has happened before. Canadians have been used as a scapegoat before in big cheating scandals. It's not the first time. Ben Johnson, ring a bell? I agree with that. Katie Ledecky's awesome. Such a great swimmer. Prediction for Group L of the Leagues Cup. See, they go by East or West group. Give me the group number of each what conference. Playing forward, Mark Gue! Saved by Malagon. Or is that the way freaking Google puts it, the groups? Hold on. Leagues Cup. That's the way Google puts them. Let me go look for it. Exactly. Malagon makes a big save on Mark Gue, formerly of Barca. 8 minutes. Group L. Group L, New York City FC, Querétaro, Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati beats Querétaro. I think Cincinnati beats New York. So Cincinnati, New York, Querétaro is my predictions for Group L. Liverpool's keeper almost pulled a Karius. Kelleher? Ellison isn't starting. I didn't think so. Is it Kelleher? Didn't he leave? I don't know. It isn't Adrian. He left. I know that much. Did they keep Kelleher or is it somebody else? I could look right now. Hold on. There it is. Playing for... Hey, at least it's Arsenal, though. It is Kelleher. Yep. Kelleher. I expected better out of him. Kelleher is normally a good goalkeeper. What is he doing? See, I call it BS. I call it half BS. See, because Uruguay coming to Gold Cup after Bielsa lost his shit, I don't believe that. I don't see Bielsa as a hypocrite. I don't see Bielsa as a guy who's a hypocrite. I don't think he would come back to a tournament like the Gold Cup after all he complained about during the Copa. So I don't see Uruguay coming over. I think Argentina is probably more likely to come over. Colombia, I still think they could come over. Spain, France, doesn't surprise me. I could see that happening. South Korea, Japan, sounds about right. Senegal, Egypt, I'm good with that. I think Uruguay is the one that I'm really stuck on. Like, this could be bullshit. I don't see Bielsa as a hypocrite. I don't. If Bielsa says it, I think he has enough sway in that federation and they follow him enough to where they wouldn't go if he says no. And I don't think he wants to do a tournament like Gold Cup after all he complained about a couple of weeks ago. So we'll find out. But if they go over his head, sí, amigo. Honestly, I don't know why he's still at Villa, but honestly, you should be a Villa fan. If you don't want to be a Chelsea fan, be a Villa fan. Or Liverpool. Damn. So Messi won't play there. Not surprised. Arriba la máquina. Sí. Arriba la máquina. Vamos. Vamos, Cruz Azul. Pero vamos azules de Chelsea. Sí. Shot saved by Robert Sanchez. I guarantee you that didn't come from Bielsa. No, it came from the Federation and not Bielsa. That's the first reaction. I know more than those 5 words. I'm not fluent. And I'm not really good at translating on the fly. Like, that's why I don't do my reviews a lot. Like, I speak Spanish in my reviews, but I don't speak much because, one, I can't just restate the same thing. There's a problem of, do I really want to restate the same thing in Spanish? One. And second of all, my mind works fast, but my translation does not. Google Translate goes hard, but like when I'm typing, it's a lot easier to type in Spanish because that's, and answer questions in Spanish and type in Spanish. And whenever I'm asked a question in Spanish, I can answer it in Spanish. It's just like when I have to say one thing in English and I'm like, the way my videos go, it's hard for me to say the same thing in English. Say something in English and then quickly translate it to Spanish. And then besides, that basically would just double the length of the video and I say the same thing twice. It doesn't really work. But as you can tell, I can read questions and speak it well, and I can answer questions back in Spanish. So I know more than those 5 words. And yes, Google Translate does help sometimes. But I'm not totally fluent. But I think also the fact of you're also in a video format, it's kind of hard. I guess to go bilingually. You're really just doubling the length of the video. You're basically losing your train of thought in both languages. In most cases, I'll probably just speak English and say a little of things in Spanish, but I think it's just the way the videos are as well. But there you go. Sometimes. I probably should put my best clips of each of my videos and streams on shorts as well, like Steve Dangle does. But, I like Steve Dangle for every LFR puts a really big clip of that video as a YouTube short the next day. I probably should do that with my streams and videos, but I don't know. That sort of gives you what the best of reel is going to look like. I saw, but I think it's a bit harsh. I think that red card was a bit harsh. Olga was diving for that ball. Marta's studs came up, but it's incidental contact. Could you have kept your studs down a bit? Yeah, but if somebody's going down and dive bombing the ball and your studs are up, and you contact, it's more incidental. I don't like the call. I really don't. I get the studs were up, but it's incidental. I don't like the call. I don't like the call. 15, 16 minutes. And besides, get fouled by Ramos or Pepe. Ramos. Ramos may be an ass, but if you don't piss him off, he's just going to foul you garden variety, honestly. It may be a yellow. It may be a bit tough, but Pepe is going to kill you no matter what. That man sees red no matter what. I would rather be fouled by Ramos. You don't have to piss Pep off to have him basically murder you with a foul. Ramos, you'd have to piss him off, so I'd rather be fouled by Ramos. Plays in. Cross shot over the bar by Dewsbury Hall. Damn. No, that is incidental. No, that is incidental. Who's winning? Chelsea. And welcome back, Chanfley. Welcome back. Saludos. Chelsea's winning 1-0. 3-minute penalty. They called Chicote for a foul in the box, which I don't really think was a foul, but Chelsea scored the penalty. I think y'all got screwed a bit. I won't lie. But I don't feel sorry for y'all because we're talking about Club América here. We're talking about Club América here. The team who robs everybody. I do not feel sorry for you at all. I do not feel sorry for you at all. You got robbed, but I do not feel sorry about that. Y'all deserve at least once. It's barely fair. It's barely tipping the scales of how many times you rob people or your team robs people. So, sadly, yes. Sadly, yes. Shot! Oh, wide. You can't beat a Chelsea that lost to Celtic and drew Wrexham. Get out of here, Golden Age, my ass. You can't beat the worst Chelsea team of all time. Golden Age, my ass. Like, I look at América that's better than Celtic and Wrexham, and you still can't beat them. You still can't beat Chelsea. A team who should have lost to Wrexham and did lose to Celtic. Golden Age, my ass. 19th minute. I'm actually disappointed in y'all. I'm happy Chelsea's winning, but I'm actually disappointed in y'all. Girault is starting. There's your good news. Eric Sanchez. Man, it sucks to see him in an América jersey. It sucks. Should be a good game, but I'm doing CONCACAF Central American Cup, so should be a good one. Girault better play. Because when I started really getting into European football, 2014-15, I was a really big fan of Diego Costa and Eden Hazard. That's why. And Jose Mourinho. Might have been right at the end of that second to last title winning season, to be honest, but like, I was a big fan of Eden Hazard and Diego Costa, so that's pretty much why. And it stuck. And now I'm here. It sucks. 20th minute. I'd say 2036. They're quickly going to pull funding from it after the World Cup. They own 2036. We'll see. Leagues Cup predictions tonight. I got, header. Oh, goal! Mark Yu scores a goal. It's 2-0. The header goes into the net. Mark Yu scores 2-0. 2-0. Well, listen. At first, I became a fan of Chelsea because of Hazard and Costa, but I'm still here. I think that crossed the line before it got touched in. Let me see. Yu with a header, and now that was going in. I don't think that's an own goal. That was going in. Like, Chicote, I don't think he tapped that in. That's a goal for Yu. That's a goal for Yu. It was going in anyway. It's not like it was changed to be put on net. That was going in anyway. Mark Yu scores the goal. 2-0, 2-0, Chelsea. Yeah. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. I changed my prediction. They're winning. But See, if I didn't want to stay a Chelsea fan, I could have easily quit. I could have easily stopped being a Chelsea fan years ago. Not just when we really started sucking, but when the rot started to set in. So no, like I started watching Chelsea because of Costa and Hazard and Mourinho. I stayed a fan. I could have easily quit being a Chelsea fan way long ago. So it's not just because of them. That's how it started, but it became more than that. Oh. I have Tigres beating Puebla. I have Cruz Azul beating Charlotte. I have Nashville beating Mazatlan. I have Santos beating DC. I have LA Galaxy beating San Jose. I have Juarez beating Dallas. Those are my predictions tonight. It is an own goal by Chicote. Okay. It is a Chicote own goal. So it is own goal for Chicote. No, because I didn't start liking them in 2004. And I didn't like them because of their past. I started watching them because of those two players and Jose Mourinho. When I truly became a Chelsea fan, I would say, yes, I watched that title-winning season before they went to 10th place. And I guess even 2013-14 as well. Or no. Or 2012-13. But I really, Eden Hazard and Diego Costa came in, but it was those players. But when I truly became a Chelsea fan, it was going into that season where they finished 10th before they won their title with Conte. See, if it was about the past, it wouldn't be about those two players. At least in my book. But I don't think it's a glory hunter thing. It's just, besides, to me, if you pick a team in the U.S., you're probably a glory hunter anyway. Like, you're a random, if you pick freaking Leicester, you're a different cookie, okay? Most U.S. Premier League fans are City, Chelsea, United, Liverpool, Arsenal fans. So everybody who watches this league in America is a glory hunter, in my opinion. Unless you moved over here from UK and that's the team you grew up with, you're a glory hunter. So are we really playing that? And even then, look at Italy. I mean, the same thing could be said for Serie A. I mean, I like most of the league except Juventus. But, so if I was a glory hunter, I'd be a Juve fan. Yeah, no. So there you go. Ooh, Drogba 2012. Exactly. Yeah, but then the rot started to set in, like, after that Champions League year. Like, when they bought Lukaku, that's when the rot started to set in. But, yeah, it was fun to watch a Champions League final. It was amazing. I can't believe we're beating a team who's better than frickin' Celtic and Wrexham. Like, seriously. To me, América's better than Celtic and Wrexham. And Chelsea's beating América. Yeah, I think we're in for a roller coaster season instead. Didn't I just say I was? 25th minute. And honestly, this is the best team they faced. How the hell are they winning? This is the best team they faced. How the hell are they winning? Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Those 12-year-old Man City fans, bro. Well, of course they're glory hunters. They just don't understand it. Same. Yeah, they should have never got rid of Quinones, but playing forward. But they're still better than Chelsea, even though they don't have Quinones. Shot! Noni puts it over the bar. I'm pretty happy with the performance. I chose to watch the right game. Yeah, there you go. Nice. United fans, well, they say they're not glory hunters because they've sucked for a decade. They have the defensive sucking for a decade. They have the defensive sucking for a decade. So, hit that like button, let's get this one going. They have the defensive sucking for a decade. Chelsea defying logic. Exactly. I can't wait for the roller coaster season, the heart attacks this damn team gives me. Just go win the conference league. That's all I ask. Don't do nothing stupid. Just go and win the conference league. That's all I'm asking for. Beat América and win the conference league. That's all I ask from Chelsea this year. Okay, that's all I ask for. And preferably top 4 in the Premier League, but I won't be. Beggars can't be choosers. Just go win the conference league. If you get top 4, great. If you finish 10th, I'm going to scream. If it's 8th or 7th or 6th, okay. Preferably, well, if you win the conference league, be in the Europa League anyway. But just make the Europa League somehow. Preferably winning the conference league. But if you get 6th place as well, that's great. If you get top 4, that's amazing. Well, actually, no. Is it just top 4? Or do we get 5? No. I generally was surprised when Tottenham was in first at the beginning of the season, but time changed that. And Postecoglou's got Tottenham going in the right direction, though. I think, overall. I don't think they were ever going to hold first the whole time, but he got them going in the right direction. I hate that they have such a likable manager. I like Ange Postecoglou. Can't believe I got to witness Manchester United early 2000s, some of the best football I ever got to witness in my life. Arsenal early 2000s and Chelsea Mourinho. Chelsea Mourinho was better. What are you talking about? Chelsea Mourinho was better than any of the Sir Alex teams. What? Arne Slot looks like Gio Savarese. Yeah, I could see it. You know what? You're not wrong. I can see it. 29th minute. When people say New York is blue, I can pull out my blue Bradley Wright Phillips Red Bulls jersey. True. Makes me wonder, did they stop doing the blue and yellow Red Bulls jerseys because of NYCFC? I wonder. One was a darker blue anyway, but it is funny. Like, what, 2018 was the last time? 2017 was the last time they had a blue jersey? Because they had a red jersey in 18 and 19. 19 and 20, they had gray. 20 and 21, they had black and gray. Or they had red and white in 18. 19, they had gray and red. 20, they had gray and black. 21, they had white and black. White and red, 22. 23, they had red and that piss yellow. 24, they had red and that piss yellow. Yeah, they haven't had blue since 17. Of course, they also had the hip-hop jersey last year as well, which I loved when they did that because it seemed like Red Bulls, for as long as they could in 2023, wore the hip-hop jersey instead of the piss yellow kit. They even recognize how bad that kit is. Like, they even realize how bad that jersey is to the point where they probably wish they could have kept the hip-hop kit this year, which would honestly fit in way better. Which, if you think about it, with the way that hip-hop kit looked, it would fit way better with the current Red Bulls red kit, the Metro Stars kit, shot Noni right to Malagon, than the piss yellow kit, like design-wise. Because that one year, where Red Bulls had the one Ritmo kit and the white kit with a checkered white and grayer checkerboard pattern, and then the one Ritmo kit had red and darker red checkerboard pattern. That one year where they had that was perfect. I love when teams do that. Yeah, the prime blue. Yeah, the prime blue, red and blue one-time jersey, like the Parley kit. Yeah. That wasn't a regular jersey, though, but that would still be better if they pulled that out instead of the damn piss yellow kit. But I love when teams in MLS for like 1 year, like the kit they carry over for 1 year and the new kit they bring out have a simpatico design element. And both kits seem to be like it was planned that they wear that kit for like that kit combo for 1 year where they both have a similar design element. You know? I like that. I really do. Yeah, that was 2020. The red and black kit with the red stripes on the shoulder, that was 2020, 2021's away kit. That gray kit that they had in 2019 worn the first year of it with it. And then they had that red one Ritmo kit. No. Was it? No, they were wearing that kit last year. It was the white kit, white checkerboard kit. Then the one Ritmo kit came in 22, 23. Nice. 33rd minute. But no, they haven't had a white kit since 2022. And they've had a red kit for the past 3 years, going into 4, because, of course, the kit they wear this year will be worn next year, the red kit. The piss yellow kit's going to be gone next year. Great. I wonder how many people bought that kit and actually choose to wear it at Red Bull Arena. I think everybody knew that was a fail. They should have made their third kit last year, their away kit this year. Kept that one going. I wouldn't mind having that jersey. 34th minute. Makes no sense to me. What Chelsea player could play at TFC? I mean, Cole Palmer could when he's 30. But I could see, Cole Palmer is actually good. Malo Gusto, maybe. Cross in. Shot! Blocked! And that's going to be cleared. Kieran Dewsbury Hall puts it out. Is that the 2018 red kit? That all red kit? 2018, 2019 red kit? I think. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I said when he's 30. Like, there's not many Chelsea players I'd want at Toronto. I really wouldn't. There's not many. Like, either now or in the future. Like, Malo Gusto might be like one. Reece James gets injured way too much. He'd fit in, but not sure I want him. Raheem Sterling, hell no. I'd rather get Eden Hazard out of retirement. I still think he could kick it. If you watch that Soccer Aid game, you actually can. They should get Eden Hazard out of retirement. How are Chelsea not scoring more? Because they suck. That's why. But I'll take the win. I said when he was 30. I said when he was 30. Did you not hear that portion of it? He'd still probably be very good at 30, but my point, or I guess 35, but either way. Either way. I didn't say now, but I'd still rather have a 35-year-old Cole Palmer on TFC than any of these other guys except maybe Malo Gusto or a somebody pulling Eden Hazard out of retirement right now. I'd rather have Eden Hazard just got pulled out of retirement than Lorenzo Insigne at this point. No joke. No joke. I mean, if you watch that Soccer Aid game, Eden Hazard still got it. He's still got it. They could pull him out of retirement. I think he still has it. He could still cook an MLS defense. Even if he was a little bit overweight. Like if he was Kyle Lowry thick, he would still... Please tell me everybody's heard that meme before. The meme is Kyle Lowry's thick. I would still rather have a Kyle Lowry thick Eden Hazard who just came out of retirement on TFC than Lorenzo Insigne at this point. No joke. And hell, Seba could still kick it too. I'd rather have Seba at this point. I'd rather have a Seba who just came out of retirement at TFC than Lorenzo Insigne. That's out for a goal kick for Chelsea. "38th minute. Probably would go to LA Galaxy. I know, but I'm just saying. Eden has health issues. That's the reason he ain't playing anymore. Also, he's focusing on being with his family more. Could have fooled me with the health issues when he played Soccer Aid. He could have fooled me. I think he's just, I understand he's focused on his family, but I think he said health issues just because the health issues were he wasn't playing at Real Madrid. He totally flopped at Real Madrid, and that's the one move he wanted. And I think he realized that he wasn't going to save it. Like he wasn't going to save his image at Real Madrid. And I think that's really what destroyed him. Like that's the one club he really wanted to go to. And I think he's happy being a Chelsea legend, which he was happy to be back at the Bridge for that game. But I really think it's a ego injury. Or I wouldn't say ego injury, but a mental injury that he has issues with. I think he said health issues as, hey, people would believe it now that I'm like 33. And people believe it. But I really think it's, the injuries at Real Madrid made him flop. And I think it hurts for him. I really think mentally it hurts him that he failed at Madrid. And he would rather retire completely than take the loss of moving straight to MLS. Now, do I think he'll cope to the point where he will come out of retirement? I think I could see that happening. Like he'll have a game like Soccer Aid and be like, you know what, I still got it. And he recovers, he copes, and he comes out of retirement and plays for MLS. But he was never going straight to Saudi or MLS. He was never taking that L. I think Eden's too proud. Shot, blocked away. Go, oh, side, past the post by Mallow. I think he's too proud. I think Eden's too proud to just straight go to MLS or Saudi. I think he will at some point. He's still young enough to do it. I just think he was too proud, and I think that's why he retired. Because, again, you could have fooled me at Soccer Aid. You could have fooled me about health issues. I think he's just too proud. He did not want to go straight to MLS. That would have been admitting defeat, and he didn't want to admit defeat completely. So saying, hey, I'm retiring due to health issues and focusing on my family is different than admitting defeat in his head. Then I guess when the heat dies down, he'll come to MLS or Saudi Arabia. But I don't think he's done just yet. Like, he looked better than even some of the best fit retired players at that soccer aid and some of the celebrities. Off the crossbar, 42nd minute. Yeah, I think Marco Royce is going to be a good signing for the Galaxy. Yeah, exactly. And he sort of was too proud, but then he came out of retirement when he had to. And he still played pretty well, so. A boot, moose, and boot. Yeah. 42nd minute, back to Robert Sanchez. Playing forward. Nice. Ooh, that was bad. But América plays it back. Chelsea is not playing great. They have the lead, so there's that. Good old Chelsea, making sure I don't have to rant about them when I have to do another game right after theirs. Rodolfo Cota goes to América just to be a backup after being a starter for 3 weeks. Stupid move. That's sort of a stupid move for his book. Like, really, why would you? A lead is a lead, but also it's a friendly. I know. But not winning one preseason game against 3 teams you should beat, that's a problem, especially with how bad Chelsea's last 2 seasons have been. That's the point. There's a rumor that Bale's going to Wrexham. He's not going. He's not going. That's been a rumor for like 2 years. He's completely retired. He's rather played golf. He'd rather play with Tiger Woods. Tiger would wash him, but he'd rather play with Tiger Woods. He's in EA Sports' golf game. Really? I might just buy that. If Gareth Bale's in it, I might just buy it just to play with him for like meme reasons. And if Tiger Woods is still in it, that's probably who I would play. Well, I'd also probably make my own character, but I do like golf. But yeah, Gareth Bale would rather play with Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, and Xander Schauffele, and Rory McIlroy. See, I know golf. Come on. I know golf. "45th minute. Nice. You got a good one. Nice. $4 Costco card on there. Well, I mean, yeah, Costco ain't too bad. Like, if you want to buy in bulk, I mean, if you don't have a Sam's around you, Costco ain't too bad, but they're both pretty much the same. But sometimes if you want to buy stuff for cheaper but buy in bulk, you eat a lot of food, that's the way to go. Shot saved by Malagon. What time should I go to the field? I don't know when your practice starts. I can't help you. Me and my dad are both very straight. We both like golf, so I don't know where you got that. Also, Donald Trump is very straight, and he also likes golf. So I don't know where you got that. Cross in. That makes no sense. Oh, and by the way, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is obviously straight. Did you not see what happened in 2009? The man got chased with a golf club. He crashed his car into a tree because he got caught with a mistress. And that, you're telling me that ain't straight? Okay, the best golfer of all time, Tiger Woods. All right, sure. Halftime, it's 2-0 Chelsea. Probably because they have enough time to play it. 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0 esta noche, miro tiempo. I'm happy with it. No, it's not. It must be a you problem, not a me problem. With that being said, we'll take a short break and half, talk about the stats, get this one going. 2-0, 2-0 Chelsea. Miro tiempo, halftime. There you go. Set top, be back. Back to the stats, the half. I'm not giving that the air it deserves. Crazy. That's just no. With that being said, we're back to the stats of the half. 46% possession to 54% possession, 11 shots to 4, 5 shots on goal to 1, 182 accurate pass to 213, 86% pass accuracy to 87% pass accuracy, 7 fouls to 6, 4 corners to 2, 11 shots to 4, 5 shots on goal to 1, 211 pass to 244, 86% pass accuracy to 87%. 8 throws to 6, 0 offside to 1, 1 yellow card to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 2-0 at the half. 2-0 esta noche. Medio tiempo. Chelsea has scored 2 goals. I wouldn't say they're the best team, but they're doing what they have to do. They're doing what they have to do over this game. They've scored 2 goals. América has defended pretty well, or good enough for most moments. They've had their chances as well. So, yeah, that's honestly my reaction. That is honestly my reaction. Interesting. I don't think they're playing too slow. I just think Chelsea are somehow winning a game against a team they've played, a better team than the other 2 they've played. And I guess that's just how results roll. So I wouldn't say they're playing too slow. But with that being said, waiting for the second half to start. Once that does, (2-0) Chelsea. Let's see how the second half rolls. I mean, you already follow me on Twitch and YouTube. Might as well. Plus, because Pepita ain't there. Well, you gonna go to Rumble because Pepita ain't there? You could just go to Twitch. Yeah. I would agree with that. But Chelsea is going to have a worse team for the second half. Question is will América have a similar team for the second half? Nice. Sounds good. My friends bet me $20 that América will come back against Chelsea. Easiest $20 in my life. Going to go buy a 12-pack of Modelo's with it. Not bad. When it rains, it pours. These rewards programs, guys, you get good-ass deals. I agree with that. Get a freaking... Go get a... get a credit card with rewards deals. KFC $3 chicken sandwiches. No. Second half about to start. Enzo Fernandez is coming on for the second half. Enzo Fernandez coming on for the second half. Oh. Philip Jorgensen's coming on. Nice. So Chelsea's making 2 subs at the half, at the very least. Doesn't look like América is going to make any subs. There he is. Sean's on Rumble. There we go. Nice. Good. Noni's still on. So Robert Sanchez for there's América coming out. And Enzo's coming in. Looks like they're doing a full-on 11 switch. Yeah, that sounds like a... Seems like they're doing a full-on 11 switch. Burger King sucks. So Enzo Fernandez is coming on for Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. So Chelsea's making 2 subs, and América's just going a full-on line change. Here we go. Second half is going to be completely watered down. Rodolfo Cota's in net. Philip Jorgensen's on for Robert Sanchez, as well as Kiernan Dewsbury Hall is off for Enzo Fernandez. And América switched everybody out. They have a brand new 11 right now. Brand new 11. Entering the game for América's Ilian Hernandez, Ramon Juarez, Dagoberto Espinosa, Alvaro Fidalgo, Alan Cervantes, Borja, Diego Valdez, Rodrigo Aguirre, Miguel Vasquez, Sebastian Cáceres, and Rodolfo Cota is who's entering the game. Uh-oh, Enzo. What, did he do something stupid? Besides the IG love? Like, did he do something stupid on the pitch? Or are you just saying, uh-oh, Enzo, because, well... obvious reasons. 47th minute, cross in. Shot! Wide by América. 46th minute. Did Elian Hernandez used to play for Pachuca? I'm sure he'll get a suspension at some point, Enzo, but he's not completely persona non grata. You can't spend $100 million on somebody and make them persona non grata. At least for what he did. DC 1, Santos Laguna 0. How the hell did that happen? At least as a corporate outfit. Now, will half of his locker room hate Enzo? Probably. Will half of the Chelsea locker room hate Enzo's guts? Probably, but we'll see how that turns out. Saved by Jorgensen. We all know about Enzo Fernandez. Tolkien's birthday is today. I'll almost forget. Tolkien turned 22 today. Happy birthday to John Tolkien. 49th minute. Plays it in. Sterling. Sterling still. That'll be cleared. Corner for Chelsea. McDonald's in the morning looks like a retirement home. In the evening, a daycare. At night, it looks like a hotel lobby. Or you mean a club lobby? Benteke scored. Well, yeah. What the? Cross in. Plays forward. Huge storm near me. I might lose power. That sucks. I pray that you're okay. I pray that you'll be okay. 50th minute, 2-0. 2-0. Noni plays on. Malo Gusto. And Kunku. Reese. Oh, this game's on TUDNA. Yeah, I got to put on Apple TV anyway. There was no reason to put on my cable box for like 20 minutes. There was no reason. There's no reason. 50th minute or 1 hour. Last time there was the Mexico-Venezuela game, there was a power outage. That's why I missed that stream. It's all good. Sometimes things happen. That's life. Does anyone know what buttermilk crispy chicken is? I've never heard of it. I didn't know that was a McDonald's thing. I've never heard of it. 50th minute.51st minute. Tosin pushing forward. He's been playing pretty well. Sterling. Still Sterling. Cross to the top of the box. Shot save by Cota. Lavia takes the shot right to Kota. Got discontinued in 2020. I don't even remember it happening before then, being made before then. Now, remember the white hot chocolate? Well, Sterling didn't miss. It was Lavia who missed. But that was actually an okay cross by Sterling. I'm not mad about it. It was a good play. Advantage played. Goes down. Free kick for Chelsea. And Kunku taken down. It's a free kick by Cervantes. Was taken down. Damn. Surprised I didn't hear about that. I think something like that be national news. Definitely a San Jose Sharks fan. Chelsea or divers? He got taken down. That's not a dive. Maybe the penalty was a dive, but that wasn't. Really? Oh, by the way, that's really rich to say if you're an América fan. You're a freaking Hamburglar FC fan. And you say they're divers, they should be in the Olympics. Yeah, that's really rich. That's really rich. Free kick for Chelsea. 2-0. 2-0 esta noche. Let's see if they can make it 3. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Reese? Reese James is going to take the free kick. I hope this ends well. No, Raheem standing over it as well. Raheem or Reese? It's going to be Raheem. Takes the shot off the wall. Okay, yep, there's the Raheem Sterling we got to complain about. Yep, there he is. There he is. Let's score the game. 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0. That was a horrible free kick. That's classic Raheem Sterling. Cross wasn't bad. The free kick was horrible. Thought Club America would be up for this game. Me too, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh, now Wells back. I thought he'd be hurt for a bit longer. Mexico versus Costa Rica getting very heated. Coach trying to fight the ref. Did Juan Carlos Osorio just go down there to coach that game? Enzo plays on, and Noni runs into Mark Gue. Make sure that ball could be picked up by Kota. That was stupid. Okay. At one time when Sterling fell but hitting his foot against the ground. Yeah, I remember that. Chelsea died for the first goal, got lucky on the second. So what? They have 2. I don't know the last time they scored 2 goals in a game, to be honest. Feels like it hasn't happened in a long time. Oh, wait, they scored 2 against Wrexham. My bad. But before that, oh, yeah, they did score 2 against Wrexham. Point being is I felt like they've sucked worse for a long time. Give me 1 more goal. Hey, the way you're shitting on Chelsea, you could have fooled me. 56th minute. Not saying they don't deserve it, but call them crap, good, but say they're divers, no. 57th minute. Then you should want Chelsea to win. Even if you hate them in the Prem, you should want them to win this game. I guess hope for the Meteor, I guess, but Scored 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0. Chelsea are just diving like they're preparing for swimming. Oh, come on. No, they're playing better than that. Nice play in Kunku. Nice. You could just do that more than once a game. Yeah, he did just come back from injury. That is true. Like late on last season, but it wasn't really his fault. They sucked. Now that he's back, maybe they'll be better. '58th minute. '59th minute. I don't think you're going to miss much. Playing forward is Chelsea, 60 minutes. I would have seen a rain delay anyways. Exactly. So sometimes the way the world works makes things better for you, you know? It just does. '60th minute, 30 minutes to go. '61st minute, playing forward. Still 2-0, 2-0. I'm glad to hear you have your car back. '62nd minute. Oh! Damn. That's out. That's down. Subs to be made. Mikhailo Mudryk coming on for Raheem Sterling. They're making multiple subs here. Renato Vega is on for Reece James. Armando Broya is on for Mark Gue. Leslie Ugochukwu is on for Lavia. And Wesley Fofana is on for Benoit Badiashile. So it's like 6 subs for Chelsea. América already did a line change, so they're done with their subs. They're not doing anything else for the second half. It's just going to be Chelsea subs as things go. 62nd minute. Back. Tigres game in 30 minutes. No. We're back. Just was going to get my shirt for the Tigres game. '65th minute. Didn't want to rummage through my drawers over there on camera because there's even more shirts over there. Get something that was yellow and blue, but not that Cena shirt. That's where a lot of them are. So that's what that was. '65th minute. I wanted to wear a different yellow and blue shirt tonight. Most of them are over in that drawer because I've had to taken them off. I've had to take some of them off hangers so I could put my freaking jerseys up because I haven't bought hangers in a while. So some of them are just in there. What's your favorite jersey you have? Ooh, I don't know. Tigres game in 30 minutes, but it's still 2-0, 65th minute, past 8 o'clock. Favorite jersey I have. Canada, the Canada black jersey, because it was so hard to find and so hard to. Then I had to get it correctly customized, and they did. So, I mean, it took a little bit more. Thank you. So I guess, yeah, the Canada black jersey is my favorite one that I have. Because it took so much to get it the way I wanted it to be and to find it. Because Canada doesn't make it easy to get their jerseys. They just don't. So I guess since I put a lot into it, I guess, and it correctly got customized and there was no mess up by Soccer Master and all that, I guess it's the black Canada jersey. Probably eBay. or classic football shirts. Cross in. Header. Saved by Cota. Probably. There we go. Mexico won. Good to hear. 68th minute, 2-0. Playing forward. Oh! Tackled away, Broya. Who didn't really do much at the Euros either. 69th minute. A lot of retro jersey sides good. Probably classic football shirts would be the best, though. Congratulations on going to the U20 World Cup, Mexico. Wish Canada was joining y'all. Player down, hurt for Chelsea, 70th minute. Cam Newton's there? That Cam Newton is at the Chelsea game. Come on, man. That's awesome. And Malo Gusto's back up. That's awesome. Ben Chilwell coming on for Malo. Probably going to end 3-0 Chelsea. Imagine if Cam was at the Quakes Chivas game. Someone had Brock Purdy. Why? What did Cam talk? What did Cam talk shit on Brock Purdy? I don't feel like he would. Did he? That doesn't seem. Did he? 71st minute, 2-0, 2-0. What do you think of the chances Vancouver tops the group? I still think Joel also beat Vancouver, so no. That was doing Jolos has 3 points. Vancouver got eliminated. Cam talked major shit about Purdy last season. Said Purdy's only a game manager. He isn't a good quarterback. Well, I mean, I can understand why that's a thought process. I can understand the thought process. I mean, game manager, Brock Purdy's a good quarterback, but he definitely has the weapons that can help him be better than a Mr. Irrelevant pick. He does have talent. Like, he should not have been Mr. Irrelevant. He's not that bad. He's not Chad Kelly, right? But the thing about Brock Purdy is he has players around him like Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, Debo. He has players around him that can help him be as good as he is. I'm not saying Cam's completely wrong. I ain't saying he's completely right. But, I mean, I understand the thought process. Like, let's see what Brock is when Brandon Ayuk leaves. Let's see what when it's just Debo and Kittle. Oh, yeah, Debo, Kittle, and McCaffrey probably still going to be enough. But when you lose Brandon Ayuk, it gets a bit harder. 73rd minute. Because he's going to be gone, if not this year, next year. They're going to be in cap hell soon. I mean, it's like Patrick Mahomes. Like, Patrick Mahomes' big thing is, let's see how he is without Travis Kelce. Let's see how he is without all these wide receivers. Let's see how he is without Pacheco. He'll still probably be great, but let's see if he can win without them. That's sort of the thought process. But I guess there's always, even with good quarterbacks, like Tom Brady, I didn't understand the game manager take. I really didn't. Because the man made random-ass wide receivers become stars. Like Brandon LaFell. Like, Tom Brady made no-name wide receivers look like stars. To me, that's not a system quarterback. DC beating Santos, I heard. Damn, I hate it for Embreeze. Is Kelce washed? No. Scoreline still 2-0. 74th minute. Tom is the system. I would agree with that. For most cases, yeah. I think he was a system. Playing forward is Chelsea. Nice play. Here comes Broya. Armando Broya puts it wide. How my God, no. Broya, come on. That was dead on, man. How you miss that? Oh, my God. Hat flick. He had him dead to rights, and he puts it wide. Lord have mercy. Had him dead to rights, and he puts it wide. I don't get it. I always wanted to attend a European or international game. I've attended a Belize national team game before, but I want to see a UEFA club or national team match. I'm praying the game's at City or Yankee Stadium. That would be nice. 76th minute. LA Firpo 1-1 Comunicaciones. Interesting. What the hell's going on with all these upsets? Red Bull Arena on a weekend only. Weekendsonly.com. Robin Hood gone down. They won't play at the Caribbean Cup. They lost to Grenades FC. Robin Hood lost to Grenades FC. They won't be playing at the Caribbean Cup. They won't be able to defend their trophy. The Caribbean Cup champions curse hit during the CFU Club Shield, which that they also won. Goes down! Penalty! Penalty para Chelsea! 78th minute. Dumb. That is a dumb move. A very dumb move. What's with all these North American leagues getting rid of relegation? Dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb move. Let's see when Brazil does the same thing. 78th minute, Chelsea gets a penalty in the final 12 minutes of the game to make it 3. Cruz Azul 0-0 Charlotte. That's a little bit wild. And Noni's just doing keepy-uppies until they have to take the pen. América fans said they should play in the Premier League. Well, they probably get relegated. And Kunku for his second penalty of the night. They'd be lucky. They would be lucky. But then again, it also sucks that Club World Cup finalists would be relegated like, what, less than a year later? Just about a year later? That would suck. 79th minute. That would be sad, you know? No, I think it's Noni this time. Short run-up shot, goal! Noni Madueke scores the penalty. 3-0 Chelsea. Hammers it home, Noni Madueke. The 79th minute. 3-0, 3-0. Denise is a fraud. A total fraud, and he finally completely bottomed out. Hey, somebody better make a This Fire Burns edit for Noni Madueke. After doing that, does the go to sleep. Hits the 3-0 penalty, top bin, smashes it home, hits the go to sleep. Well, they did fire. They did fire Denise. He's gone. They fired him, what, like a month ago? He's gone. So, I mean, yeah, he's part of them getting relegated, but he ain't the one who relegated them. 80th minute. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns. They really should. You won the lottery, what team would you buy? Toronto FC. Shot wide. Ted Cudipietro scored for DC 2-0. América are frauds. Well, they're also just playing Chelsea. I don't know why you call them frauds, but okay. Boom. Wide. By Valdez. Corner, 81st minute. Tigres Puebla. Be live for it, then we'll review that one. So, can't wait to see you for that one as well. Oh! Advantage play, no free kick. Okay. Plays through. Broya. Can you chip keeper this time? And Broya goes down. Tried to lift him up. No, I'm not. Playing forward is América. Plays back. That'll roll for Chilwell to clear. And he does. But it's a throw in for América. 82nd minute. Santos Laguna is a shit show. 2 more subs for Chelsea. This will be Enzo Maresca's first win as Chelsea manager over Club América. But damn, Broya does suck. Jesus, man. What happened to him? What happened to him? Dude's getting owned by Club América. Jesus. I don't get it. Used to be a freaking big prospect. Now he's just trash. Noni Madueke's coming off for Angelo Borges. Or Christopher Nkunku's coming off for Angelo Borges. And Noni Madueke's coming off for Tyreek George. 83rd minute. And Mudryk just trying to body some people. Yeah, that's a lie. Vasco Aguirre didn't learn nothing. That's a lie. I think all Liga MX teams are losing on purpose. Well, Pachuca didn't get the memo. Thank you. Well, I hope you get the memo on Sunday, but thank you for not getting the memo tonight. Or last night. Thank you. And I guess a Mexican team can't lose. Like, both teams can't lose tonight between Puebla and Tigres. One of them has to win. So, 84th minute. One of them has to win. That's what that's called. '84th minute. '85th minute. Nice. Okay. 85th minute, 3-0. Oh, by the way, guess who's starting for Puebla tonight? Lucas Cavallini, Mr. Fubar. We got Mr. Fubar playing. Canada lost last night. They're not playing in the semis. They lost last night to Panama extra time, so that doesn't matter. Liverpool looks amazing. I'm happy to hear that. Suck if they didn't look good. 85th minute. What, you think the U.S. or the Canada-Panama game was tonight? That was tonight. Well, one red card isn't a red wedding. So I don't think so. 85th minute. Dallas or Juarez win. I say it's going to be Juarez. Juan Gabriel FC. Who wins? 4 games tomorrow, but I'm not covering a single one because I'm covering Central American Cup. That'll be fun. 86th minute. There's a lot of Eagles fans at Lincoln Financial Field for Arsenal versus Liverpool. Nice. Yeah, I don't. Doesn't a Dallas win on PK still put St. Louis through? Don't think so. I think nobody goes through in that situation. At least tonight. It's like Red Bulls. I don't think anybody goes through in that situation. If Juarez wins, that means Dallas gets 0 points. St. Louis moves on and Juarez moves on. Dallas is out. Yes, I watched the game. Canada versus Colombia. I watched. I was happy to watch. It was awesome. 87th minute, 3-0, 3-0. 88th minute. We got 88 minutes, 3-0. 3-0. It's Pueblo shit show. They're not better than Tigres. Two minutes to go plus stoppage time if there's any. I hope to God there's not. There's no reason to do that. It's preseason friendly. I hope to God. Enzo playing forward. Cross in. Armando Broya header punched away by Cota. 1:30 to go. Carlos Salcedo's going from Juarez to Cruz Azul. He's going to Juarez from Cruz Azul. He said he wanted out of Mexico. Now he's going to Juarez. He's going back to Juarez. Dude. He said he wanted out of of Mexico. And he's going to Juarez. Okay, this man is. Broya's down with a minute to go. One minute to go plus stoppage time. Christian Diome scores for DC. What the hell is going on with all these upsets? Lord, have mercy. América Bada shooting off the smoke flares. 30 seconds. Yeah, Lincoln Financial Field is a beautiful stadium. I don't disagree. 25 seconds. Let's see if they give stoppage time. Just blow the whistle. Nope, there's going to be stoppage time. 3 minutes. Of course. Can USA beat Morocco? I could see it. 3 minutes of stoppage time. $90-24. Carlos Acevedo, 5.8. That's bad. That's a handball free kick for Club América with 2 minutes and a half to go. Cross in, header wide. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea or Club América against Chelsea with 2 minutes to go. Renato Vega gets a yellow card. 2 minutes. Cross in by Valdez. Wouldn't it be funny if it was 3-1 the other way? 91st minute. Who's winning gold? Canada or U.S. Women's National Team? Canada. I'm sold. They're going to win it all. To just stick it in everybody's face. They're winning it all. They're winning gold back to back. You can question the first one. You can't question the second. Halfway through stoppage time. 91-30. Broya's back on. Look, that can't happen because they're both Eastern Conference teams, but maybe a Leagues Cup final. Cervantes is down. Free kick for Chelsea. 1 minute to go. 92nd minute. 3-0, 3-0. Well, 92-15. Let's open the book. $92-29. 25 seconds to go. That's out for goal kick. 15 seconds. Should be the last 10. 3-0, 3-0. Game is almost done. Chelsea will win over Club América. I can't believe it, but they got it done. 93rd minute goal kick. And the whistle will be blown once Jorgensen takes this kick. Take it. Goal kick taken. And it's full time. Chelsea wins 3-0, 3-0. What a win for Chelsea. Their first win of the preseason. Enzo Maresca's first win as manager comes against Club América. Love to see it. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you in a couple of minutes for the live stream of Tigres versus Puebla. We'll get that going. We'll get that started. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll get it up on Rumble, and we'll get it going. And then we'll review that game once it's over. I'm Ron, and I'm out. Peace. Let's go! Vamos, Chelsea. Andiamo. Forza. 3-0. Let's go.